So in this video, just doing a little tour of some of the palm trees that I have. Right here we have a Washingtonia robusta. It's looking quite healthy and nice. I've deliberately planted it in a very tall pot to allow the roots to grow this year. Hopefully, it grows quite fast. We've got sort of it's multi-stemmed, so we've got three plants in this pot here. And this one looks quite healthy, but if you come over to this one, there's a lot more yellowing in the leaves, and part of the reason is because I tried to separate this one from three trunks, kind of individual plants, but in doing so it didn't really work, so I just left it as it was. It just caused a bit of yellowing on the some of the leaves, but for example, this leaf here is fine, and they're on the same plant, so I'm sure it will recover. Once again, also in a large, probably almost 80 centimeters in terms of the height of the pot. Now let me move you over to the other Washington Robusta now. So over here we've got more of a mature Washingtonia Robusta Mexican fan palm over here. This one I purchased recently online. It's planted this spring. As you can see from the trunk, it's a lot more mature and it's single trunk compared to the other ones. I put in a lot of topsoil, a lot of you've got some coconut oil, sort of coconut husk sort of soil in there, just to help with the water retention. And yeah, I'm hoping this one picks up this year and can grow quite a lot, at least 4 or 5 leaves. Keep you updated on that one. Let's move on to the next one. So I didn't really want to show this one because of the state of it, because this plant was moved from a different location. It's a Phoenix canariensis, Canary Island date palm. As you can see, it's not looking too good right now. It's quite a big specimen. I mean, the height is about 5 meters. I'm not sure if this plant will survive. It had a bit of a bad transplant, but yeah, let's see what happens. It's got a full, I mean, mind you, we've also trimmed the trunk quite a fair bit over here. It's cracked on several places after it was moved. And basically the mistake that was made was it wasn't tied, and we had 3 storms that really battered the leaves, and as the plant was already weak, it kind of went all over the place. So now I've kind of tied up a lot of the leaves. The main stem, the main sort of growth crown over here, has been tied up with ropes on all 4 corners to keep it stable somewhat in the middle, otherwise it just dropped to one side. So yeah, let's see what happens on this plant. I'd say it's got about 10% chance of surviving, but we'll leave it to the plant, see what happens. So now we've got quite a different palm here in contrast. This is a Phoenix Roybellini, or a pygmy palm. Got a bit of browning on the leaves over here. I'm not sure why, maybe because I moved it out from inside. This also I got online this year. It's decent size. It's got a trunk height of about maybe 10 centimeters. But yeah, I'm hoping this plant grows a bit this year, and keeping it indoor in the winter. Now over here we've got I think it's called a Brehi armata, or a blue Mexican fan palm. Once again, it's not looking too good. It's bought online and it's been here this spring, so I'm going to sort of have an update at the end of summer to see how much it's grown. The trunk is this is what it looks like now. Let's see. Let's see how it does after the growing season. Over here we have a Jubaea chilensis, or a Chilean wine palm. Trunk is a lot bigger on this one. But yeah, this was also purchased online, and we've got a bit of sort of dried leaves over here on the side. I'm not too sure what's happening there, but there does seem to be, as in the growth point does seem to be still alive, so hopefully that plant looks a lot more lush after the summer heat. So over here we've got a small specimen, which is the, okay, so I'm just double checking now, I've got a bit mixed up. This one is the Mexican wine palm, which is the Jubaea chilensis. This one is a Butia capitata, actually. Sorry there, got a bit mixed up. So Butia capitata we just talked about. This is the actual Mexican wine palm. It's a very small specimen, they're quite expensive. So I managed to get one about sort of that size. Hopefully it recovers. I mean, it's got, since bringing it here, it's got, or leaving it outside, it's got a bit of browning on the leaves. But I'm just hoping it recovers. But yeah, lastly but not leastly, we've got a, what's the name of this? Yeah, so it's a Japanese sago palm. It's not really a palm, but it's a sayado, whatever you call it. This is the size of the trunk over here. I like to keep it a bit dry and not overwater it. It was indoors for a long time, and now it's been moved out. See the growth point in the middle there. Let's zoom in a bit. Yep, so that's looking pretty good and healthy. But yeah, apart from that, that's the palm collection I have right now. So hopefully this recovers, this palm, and I'll have an update with you soon about the rest. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not. Thanks.